Guys, they said Ooni of Ife breaks down in tears as his late mom appeared in his dream with strange revelations about the Olories and what he must do in order to avoid calamity. My people, they say no be small thing, no. Before we proceed, you're welcome back to my channel. I greet you according to your time and the time you are seeing this video. We are still on the gist from the palace of Ooni of Ife. Please, if you have not subscribed to my channel, kindly subscribe. Give this video a thumbs up and always remember that these are all alleged information. Don't forget to turn on the notification bell. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much. I really appreciate your support for me. My God will bless you. So guys, what they said, Kabiyesi wakes up. It was afternoon. It was around afternoon that they said he was telling someone, because they said he has been moody all through the period till that period when he decided to speak up. When he woke up in the morning, they said he was like down. If you just look at him, you know that he is not feeling fine. He's not okay. And there's no one to confide in because you don't know who to talk to or who not to talk to with these days. But they said, in as much as a lot of people are not to be trusted in that palace, that does not mean that there are no people that he can trust. They said he was opening it up to one of the elder that is too close to him, telling him that he saw his late mother. His late mother had passed on for more than 10 years ago, you know, if not more than that. But the way she appeared in his dream, it was looking as if it was real. It doesn't look like a dream. They said they were having this conversation. It was flowing. Kabiyesi doesn't even remember that the mother was no more. And they said the mother told him that, look, you have made a great mistake. But that is not to say that you cannot make amends. That you have made a mistake by marrying some of these women that you brought into the palace. And something you must do it and do it fast. That you see these women, try everything as much as possible to do what your father have instructed you. They said the father have instructed him that if he must continue without having problems, that he will find a way, even though it is not going to be easy, because truth be told, it is not going to be easy to send these women out of the palace. They said the mother have told him that the best thing for you to do is to find a way to do it. That Queen Naomi is your life companion. That the moment she returns back to the palace, that a lot of things will go on. That if you refuse to send these women out of the palace or even divorce some of them, that they might end up bringing your doom, leading you to your doom, because the same way then they sweet you when you bring them, now so they go they frustrate you with time. But why Queen Naomi is very close to you, that she is going to fight the battle with you, because the battle of the throne is not a small one. They said the battle of the throne is not a small one. Even before Kabiyesi ascended that throne, from what we heard, it was battle all through. It was gbasgbos, woto, going to court, case here and there, gang up, meetings upon meetings, meetings after meetings, meetings before meeting by elders from Ademulu, from other people. They said it was a serious case. But because it was his destiny, they said the mother told him that before you were conceived, that there was a prophecy that you will be conceived and you will become a king. You become a great man that will be known worldwide. And for that reason, temptation will come. And they have come in form of these women. But all you need to do is do what you need to do to overcome temptation. That as for temptation, that temptation will always come. They say Kabiyesi was just listening. And the mother told him that the moment Queen Naomi returns back to the palace, that a lot of doors will be open for him. And you see all these jars that they are bringing into the palace, both by the elders, because a lot of people thought that it was only the Olories that are bringing in jars inside the palace. They said the mother told him that most of the elders too, that they used to come to the meeting with the jars. Sometimes they will put confusion to you while you are saying something and all of that. That the moment Queen Naomi returns back to the palace with her prayer life, that's all of these things or some of these things will not be effective again. And as a matter of fact, these Oloris, that the time will come when they will run, as in forget their slippers, because by the time Queen Naomi come back and resume her post, because according to the mother, that she is the only original Yeyoluwa, that if any other person assume that post, that it is going to be causing problem for him. And if he want to have a successful reign as a king, he should always listen to his father, because his father is his God that is closer to him. His father, he is his guardian and director. That if anytime he needs to hear from the mother, that all he needs to do is call on him, call on her before going to bed, that the mother will always be there to to guide him, and again, to fight spiritual battles that are fighting against him, because the battle is not a small thing. We don't even need to dialogue that, because it is very clear. It is clear. The battle is so much, so clear and loud, But the mother is telling him that all he needs to do is get his wife and his son back into the palace, that they are his power supporting system, that the Tadenikawo he is seeing is not ordinary human being, or is not ordinary person the way he is seeing it, that Tade's power can quench a lot of things going on in that palace, and that is why the gods have given him to Kabiyesi. That Kabiyesi should not allow Tade to continue staying outside, that it is not safe for him as well as for his throne, that he needs Queen Naomi and Tadenikawo around him, because God sent them in his way for a purpose. And as long as he keeps letting them stay outside, that he will keep having problems. That all he needs to do right now is find a way, bring them back to their base, and he will see his reign getting better. And with the help of the gods, that he is going to conquer. But the battle is ongoing right now, that the battle is ongoing. But he should try everything within his power, listening to his father. They said the mother will, after saying to some point, she will pause and tell him, listen to your father. Your father is your guardian right now. Listen to your father. And I believe that if Kabiyesi is solely listening to his father, most of these women that he married, I don't think they will end up being here. Because I heard that while Queen Naomi left, they were pushing him, go and marry, go and marry. The father was telling him, go and make up with your wife, go and make up with your wife. After finding a way to do that, the next thing we'll hear is that he is marrying another one. At some point, the father hands off. Anyway, guys, when I hear this one, I say, now, wow. All I know is that mothers, they love their children so much. Even in death, they would want to protect their own. So, at this point, the Kabiyesi wake up and was so moody, as in he was down emotionally. But all he needs to do is to stick to his mother's advice. Allegedly, thanks for watching. Tell me what you think about it on the comment section. Like I will always remind you, these are all alleged information. I do not live in the palace, okay? Thanks for watching. Give this video a thumbs up and share my video. Bye for now. Love you guys.